is possibly coming to this zone over here, New York session, possibly coming to this zone over here. Oh bro, what arrow is that? Okay, possibly coming to this zone over here and then heading to something like this. Alright, so coming back, retesting Monday's high as well as filling this fair value gap. And also coming to this trend. Alright, so we could look at potential longs on NASDAQ. We can take this as well. So for longs, I would look at something over here. Stop loss 6 to 8, probably stop loss would be around here. And we aim for 1.618. That would be my trade for New York Open. And then there afterwards, I'd monitor shorts within this area. Shorts over here, SR probably at 19,000, and then to be safe, I'd probably aim for this. So let me just make the 30. So yeah, we could potentially take a trade on NASDAQ today. Longs at about 18,686. SR would be 18,628. So let's see what kind of lot size we would have to do. And we are using Trade Locker. Is it live? What's up, Arun? What's up, Flink? I'm just doing an analysis on NASDAQ, not necessarily taking any trades just yet. So probably something like this. Would be buying. Stop loss would be 6 to 8. And take profit would be 18,924. So yeah, we would have to do a 0.01 on Funder Pro, which is what we're doing our challenge on. And yeah, that's essentially the kind of setup that I'll take on NASDAQ today. So yeah, we will be doing essentially the smallest lot size. But we just have to wait for NASDAQ to pull back to about this area. And then if it does not pull back, we'll only monitor shorts higher up over here. What's up, JMO? Yeah, that's fucking great confluence then, bro. If JMO is eyeing for buys on NASDAQ, then surely. That's some good confluence right there. Alright guys, so just remember that I will, at 3:30, I will be going live on the Crown Club Discord. If I do take a trade, it will most likely be on there. but just keep these areas open. Like, just remember these setups right here. SL and TP on announcements. I can put on announcements once we enter. But you can see over here, like SL would be 628, TP would be 18924, and then for the SL would be 19,000, and TP would be 18741. What's our lot size? 0.01. So we would have to risk like $50. Why are we in day one again? Saleh, because we finished our first phase. So we completed the $100, now we're on the $10,000 account. I'll be entering on the 5 minutes, Arun. 5 minute time frame. This is just the 15 right now, but when I enter, I'll be entering on the 5 minute. So we can you please click on the marks so we can entry and stop? Oh, sure, like this. Sammy, is that alright? So yeah, on the right side, Sammy, you can see the red label will be the SL, the gray label would be our entry point, and then green label over here would be our TP. Double click, please. Oh, okay, cool. So for the buy, this is kind of what I'm looking at. But I'm only going to market execute. I'm not doing pending orders. If you hit SRNAS, would you take an entry on USD or just stop? So Arun, we already took a loss today on gold. We took a $73 loss on gold. We were actually short in gold and then it hit our SL. So this would be our final trade. Well, my final trade for today. If we do take a loss, then this would be my final trade. I wouldn't look at the short. But if we take a win on this, I'll probably look at the short as well. Okay, so that's the buy, and then this is the potential sell. Do you always market execute? Yeah, always market execute. I don't do pending orders. Yeah, Shan, well, good that you missed the gold trade, bro, because we took an L on that, so good thing that you did miss it. Can you show us the sell? Cool, here's the sell setup. First hour for you for Jamie. For once I was lucky because I missed it. Yeah, in this challenge, that was our first loss. Our first loss so far. Oh, JDO, did you want to see the sell on the gold that we took, or do you mean the Nasdaq sell? Oh, the one that I said I lost. Alright, sure. So our setup essentially for gold was I think we took a short at this point and we were aiming for here, and our stop loss was at 2513.50. So that was our gold setup. So yeah, that was our gold trade that we took a loss in. And then NASDAQ right now, we have buy and sell setups, but we just wait for market to come to our key zones. Once it comes to our key zones, then we can potentially look for a trade opportunity. Alright guys, so 5 more minutes and then we're gonna go live on the Crown Club Discord. I believe we still get the sell, but not yet. Yeah, so Jason, like my thing is my bias is still short on gold, but because I took already a loss on gold, I don't necessarily want to force anything because my bias might be wrong. So that's why I just said, look, I'm just going to step away from gold now, just let it do its thing. If my bias was right, then awesome, but I rather just be cautious with it. So yeah, if your bias is sell, same as mine, but my trade was obviously invalid. A side question, I have received a message from Ethan. How can I confirm it was actually him? I sent him a message on Discord, but no answer yet. Sammy, just take a screenshot of the message and post it on fake accounts on the Crown Club Discord server. Take a screenshot, post it on the Crown Club Discord server, and Ethan will confirm whether he sent you the message or not. But yeah, guys, just be careful because there are obviously a lot of scammers on the Discord. Even Sheldon also said. Oh yeah, that's not me, bro. Yeah, that's not me. Damn. 1 to 2 or more. This looks more on the chart. Bro, you're starting the challenge all over again? No, bro. So we're on the second phase of our challenge. So we already finished one. The goal is from $100, we had to make 140%. We made 153% in 8 days, which allowed us to purchase a 10K account risk-free, essentially. So yeah, we're not restarting the challenge, we're just on phase 2 of it. Phase 2 of the challenge, but phase 1 on the funded account. And here you guys can see my details. I got the account today. I started with $10,000. My account's at 9926. Took a $73 loss on gold. So yeah, not bad. Could have started off with a W, which would be even better, but not bad. All right, guys. Everyone in the Discord, I'm gonna hop on to the Crown Club Discord server right now. I'll see you guys over there. Are we waiting for NASA?
Really doesn't make a difference, to be honest. I'm trading my CFD account today anyway, so I don't need to be on the E-mini chart. Let me just get my mouse real quick. Where's my... Oh, all I heard was a hooker, and I was like, oh damn. The shisha is bubbling. I know who's there. Can you guys hear me now?
What's up, guys?
Surely that's not working. Okay. Thank you. Um, let me use this stupid thing. The book I'm using as a mouse pad is really not working so good. Okay, that's better. Okay. Let's have a look at the 4-hour structure real quick. Those of you in the mentorship, you'll want to see the 4-hour structural points. So what we're looking at currently, what I would be looking at, let me just get rid of market sessions, shouldn't be showing. So there's this zone here. You can see price reacted here multiple times. So we are near that zone. And then the other nearest zone on the other side is likely to be this right here where we reacted. So those are the two zones currently. If we look up a little more to the next potential zone, we'd be looking at here. Okay. And then obviously right here as well. And that's it. That's my higher time frame analysis done. We can also have a look real quick at the swing structure, so we can see prices creating a new low, retracing, creating a new low, retracing, creating a new low, retracing. There was a slight grab of liquidity here. So there was basically this little liquidity grab. Let me draw it properly. Over here. Continue lower. And we've got a swing low here. And a swing high here. So we expect price to continue on that path. The market's just open now. We're near this zone. So remember what I say, when we are close to the top of a zone, we're not necessarily going to want to take buys here. We're also far below the 50. That being said, if we push beyond this, we may have something. I don't know. What do you think, JMO?
I just opened my chart now. Again, I haven't done analysis yet.
So you can see we're kind of near that 4-hour zone. We did just break out of this, but again, we're currently in the 5-minute opening candle, which we do not trade as part of the strategy. So even if we had to get in here with like a 20 pip stop loss, we would technically be able to get break even, but by this time, you know, it's not an ideal setup. So what I would actually prefer to see here is price reacting to this, perhaps like this, breaking out, retesting, and then going. We can take a zone like that. That's what I would prefer to see. Again, like we could also potentially have it trickle down like this. The only problem is that, again, we're really close to the zone. So if we had to hop in here, like a 25 pip stop, we can barely get to break even before the zone. So at least we can get to break even, you know? Just depends what price does when it gets back down to here. So we will see what happens. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. It's New York time, New York Open, our favorite time of the day. Let's see if we can get above 750. While we wait for this 5 minutes to close, remember, one person who's commented on my video will win a 50K account. So make sure to go comment on my newest YouTube video if you haven't already. I'll link it down below. One comment from there is going to win a 50K account. I'll announce that on Sunday, most likely. And it's not just going to be a comment of, again, like, oh, I hope I win this giveaway, because it needs to be something of substance. The best comment wins. It's not a case of a random comment wins. Okay. So yeah, comment on the video here and you can win a 50K account. Comment what you learned. Comment something of value and you may get picked. Okay, so the candle's about to close now. You can see it kind of did like a fake out, potentially. Tapped the zone and came down, so I'm not particularly keen on that. Even if it does break and close above this Yeah, I'm not particularly keen on that, honestly. And it's not. So the likelihood is that right here, grab liquidity and it's going to push down. That's how I feel. Or we're going to have price break above, retest, and then go. So that's what we're waiting for today. Basically, this was one of the zones, but now really I'm not feeling confident as price just tapped this and sunk down. And it did not break and close above anyways. So we'll see what happens in the next 5 minutes with this candle and take it from there.
I'm busy analyzing Dow on my side, so I'll just call if something happens.
No worries. Our liquidity taken recently with some imbalance below to full. So yeah. I do favor sells unless we go above this level. But you can see, like, we look to the left. My charts aren't really loading to the left, but anyway, we did clearly react to something here. Let me just change the quality of the stream because I think it's too high a quality. Why is it not? Oh, here we go. Make it 30. Just make it 720. 720 is enough. That should help, kind of. But you can see it's kind of doing what I said it would do. We took the high, and it's melting the opposite way. So I would potentially look for price to break and close below here. The only thing is we are above the 50, but in some cases, you know, the 50 acts as like a magnet. And when we're this far, extended away from it, price pulls it towards itself. So if we can break below here, I'd feel pretty confident to take a sell here. This is also potentially a zone here, but I'm just wary of this here, the structure. The same thing with my phone. If possible, try another device. Yeah. If people are asking in the chat about not seeing, they need to leave and rejoin. And they need to close, they actually need to close Discord fully because they may need to do an update. That's likely why they're having an issue. How do you determine if 20 pips or 25 pips? So that's based on the volatility. So it is a bit of a discretionary thing, but for example, in a case like this, if the price breaks with one big candle, you can see there's a lot of space to fill with structure. So I would likely go for my full 25 pips here. But if, for example, the price is a lot tighter and we can cover most of price with a 20 pip stop, then, you know, we're good. Price is breaking below here. We just need to see if we break and close. Then we could potentially get into a position like this. This imbalance would actually be filled. So yeah, I'll go with like a 23 pip stop loss here. Because I would prefer to get break even before we get to this. Yeah. I'm not in any positions, just to clarify. I'm just sizing up the position. We're waiting for a break and close below this before considering any positions. There are 20 seconds left. See if we break and close. If we wick out here, then I'm not considering anything. 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm in the position now. In this position now. See if we can get to the break-even point here. You can see we did hesitate and start rejecting here, which is why I got into this position. How did you get stopped out? We aren't anywhere near stop loss. Demo, did you get into position?
Yeah, I'm in profit right now.
Fellini, we're not trading FVGs or ICT concepts, so we take them into consideration, but no.
I knew that, yeah.
We don't, not part of our strategy. In this case, because we're so overextended, I'm willing to take the trade, and because there is so much imbalance below. But we may get punished for it.
How is this different from the opening range breakout? I never heard of that before.
So basically, this trade is technically against the rule of the 50 SMA, but my exception here is because we are so far removed from it. I'm hypothesizing that price is going to use it as a magnet. So I've done a trade like this in the past. So yeah, let's see how this one works out. We had a nice rejection there now. See if we can get to break even.
I'm looking at longs on Nasdaq at like 18,682 around there.
Let me have a look. So basically where my break even is.
Yeah, but let's hope like my stop loss is lower down, so hopefully it hits your TP and then it runs.
Let's see. Not every trade's going to be a winning trade, guys. Just have to let the numbers play out. Okay, so we're out of that one. Unfortunate. But it happens. Again, though, this one is technically not by the book, as I explained. But yeah, I was still pretty confident hopping into this one. We got the rejection I wanted. Sammy, I did send you a message on WhatsApp. I also sent you a voice message, my friend. Can't fake that. Range was okay. The zone and the range was really good. There was not really much of a reason for this trade not to work, other than the fact that we were trading into the 50 SMA, but we were really far removed from it. So we were very overextended. And so obviously that, to me, gives me a good reason for us to trade towards the 50. Okay, if we're close to the 50 and above it, then yes, let's trade away from it. But in this case, I felt pretty confident that price is eventually going to come back to the 50, which it looks like it's doing now. Unfortunately, it's just taken us out. But yeah, I feel pretty confident in the analysis. We've had trades like this that work really, really well as well. But basically, yeah, ideally you do want to be taking only long positions above here. But what I was not going to do is take a trade here into this brick wall. So that is not something I would do. And the other thing that is a big issue about taking a trade here is that we are so overextended from the 50. Price is really overextended, and price is going to want to gravitate back to here, which, yeah, it got close-ish here. So we had that initial reaction, which was my cue to get in, but we didn't quite get the pop down that we would have wanted. The trade, the indicator does not cause me to take or not take a trade. So, yeah. I will never take a trade based on an indicator, but I will use it as an indication of where to potentially, where the market is in relation to price. So, for example, you can see price gravitates back to the indicator. And so I'm not basing the trade on that. There are many other factors, such as the higher time frame analysis, as well as the actual range that we are busy trading. But yeah, I'm not going to be taking a trade based on this. It's simply a confluence. Likely I won't take another trade today unless there's a really good setup, but I don't see another setup right now. The thing is, if it breaks and closes above here, you're still going to be trading directly into this 4-hour zone here. So there's not much space here for us, unfortunately. I mean, if we really stretched, see if we got into a trade here. I mean, you would struggle. You barely get to one-to-one. I'm not super keen on that. I would rather trade against this than trade against this.
Would you mind if I share my screen, Kirk?
No worries.
Right.
How come that support is on the swing low instead of the swing high like the videos? I'm not too sure what you mean, Jared.
All right, so for NASDAQ today, essentially, I'm looking at a retest on this 1 hour trend. Essentially retesting Monday's high, which it already retested now, but I want to further retest. Also have a fair value gap on this 15-minute candle over here. So if I can get price coming over to 18,683 around here, I'll look to take longs to about 18,924. With my stop loss, I'm looking at 18,624. So that's the kind of setup that I have today on NASDAQ. I'm not too sure if you guys do take the setup, just make sure that like if price does hit your stop loss, that it comes, obviously aligns with your risk. So price is, we just let it do its thing. And then once it breaks my 4 hour support and resistance over here, that's when I would move SL to BE. So at that point, it would be a risk-free trade.
Looks like price is kind of going our direction after all, but unfortunately just took us out. That happened to us a couple of times in the past as well. It's nice to get the direction right though, but unfortunately we're not going to get it exactly right every time. But let's see what happens here.
Can you post a screenshot? Sure.
OzMonkey, this particular trade was a little bit of a discretionary trade, but generally we stick to quite a strict set of rules with our trades. But when you've got experience with it, some of the times you can take trades that are a little bit more loose on the rules and still have good results. We've done that for quite some time within this community. But generally, yeah, the rules are quite hard, set in stone. So today I went against one of the key rules, but I had other reasons for going against them. So again, like sometimes there are confluences that conflict, and I'm happier to go with, for example, trade away from the higher time frame zone and rather trade against the 50 SMA. And we've taken a setup exactly like this, I think last week, and it was a good setup. We stay out of the first 5 minutes of the open, not the first 15 minutes. Johan, not really. That's correct, Rob. If you're not prepared to lose, don't trade. Trading is about being a good loser. That's correct. We do try to lose as little as possible here.
Also, that was one loss. If people been here long enough, you would understand the winning streaks that we go on. So don't let one loss bother you.
Yeah, last week we had 75% winning trades. We made 6R, so if you risked $1,000, you would have made $6,000 in profit. So if you had a 100K account, you risked 1%. You would have made $6,000 in profit just last week, which is not terrible. Sorry, the week, that was the end of August. Last week, we broke even. We only had 2 break-even trades. Previous week, 68% win rate. Also, 6.5 R banked. Previous week, 59% win rate. We banked 1.5 R. Week before that, 64% win rate. We banked 5 R. And then previously, the week before that was our first losing week. We had -1 R. Week before that, we had +2 R. Week before that, 65% win rate with 5R. So again, like it's, yeah, we've been having really good profitable weeks. So overall, should be good. And to answer the question, yes, I'm tempted to get into another position when the high breaks, but honestly, there's too many factors against it. I'm not prepared to trade against the 4-hour zone that's right above us. It wouldn't be smart. Would not be smart. If we break that zone potentially and create a fresher support, maybe. Oh, no way. Jamie, did your Instagram account get taken down?
Yep.
No way. How the hell did that happen?
Bro,
Please don't tell me they did it to me too.
it's the second time
'Cause
this year.
I just got mine back.
So people usually like if you, or essentially haters, they'll like keep on what's the name, reporting your account. So they reported my account because they say I'm not Jamie. So yeah.
Oh, word.
So yeah, the reasoning for my shutdown was creating an account that looks like it belongs to a celebrity, using a photo of someone famous to deceive people, and creating content that pretends to speak for a public figure like a politician.
Wasn't it? Weren't you verified though?
Yeah, but my account still got taken down. So
How is that possible if you're verified?
I have no idea, bro. No freaking idea. But I'll get it back though. Jamie Trump.
Yeah, guys, I'm done for the day, but Jamie still might set up on gold. So let's just wait and see.
Oh yeah, so I'm trading probably Nasdaq today. I had a gold trade that didn't go well, so I'm just focusing on Nasdaq. Arun, it's shake money, bro. I'm smoking it until I become a shake. So if you guys see me on a shisha pipe, I'm still grafting. Cheers, Red Bull. That gold trade? Oh yeah, this was my gold setup earlier. That was my gold setup. So it hit stop loss.
Elite, this is Jamie's Discord. It's all of our Discords.
Yeah.
Ryan, there are many different criteria. If you want to see how I trade, my latest video shows that plus a lot. Cheers, Easty. Remember, guys, the best comment on my video, my latest video, wins a 50K Blue Guardian account. Yeah, here's the video. The best comment on that wins a 50K account. And if you say that you're wanting to win the giveaway, that's not a great comment. So comment on what you learned in the video. Besides that, it's one of the best videos I've ever made, if not the best.
What account size do you recommend starting with?
What account size do you recommend starting with?
Whatever you can afford.
Bro, whatever you can afford to lose. Don't go and max out and buy the most expensive account.
What I recommend to everyone, whatever your budget is for buying an account, divide that by 4. Then go buy that account. Because if you're spending all of the money and all of your budget on an account, think about how much pressure that puts on you. Think about what mindset you're in when you trade that account. Your mind is immediately jumping to the idea of, this is my last chance, I need to make a count. You're in a constant state of panic. You can't make good decisions like that. So do that and thank me later. Because worst case scenario, you've got money set aside to get a new account. And then watch my most recent video where I explain how dynamic risk works. You'll be able to pass accounts very quickly, and you'll be able to also control your downside loss. Do you take partials or do you hold until 5R? I believe, so Jamie takes partials, and then us with the breakout system, we don't take partials. Yeah.
Ethan, can you hear me?
So, yeah.
Someone said on Microsoft.
If you guys are struggling to hear any one of us, just right click on our photo or our video, and then you can turn the volume up. Basically, JMO is very cross, hardly said a word yesterday and today. Hey, I don't know. He's been bitchy with us for the full 2 days. I don't know what's going on.
This guy.
I'm fucking lie, bro. What's up with this shit? I'm gonna leave.
But yeah, the King, be careful, bro. There are a lot of women in this group that will clap you. Listen, so the YouTube video that I put out yesterday goes over so much very important stuff. Like, I literally show you how to risk manage to pass a prop firm challenge, and I show you as well how to get consistent payouts every single month. Literally, like, a lot of that information is in our like paid stuff. It's very, very valuable. Very, very valuable. I actually had to like reconsider giving that information away. Devil Hunter, that's normal. Storm says check gold.
Yeah, nothing crazy just yet though. But
We don't know which way NAS will break. We just react to when it does break. Personally, I only trade the strategy on NAS. Sometimes we trade US 30, but mostly NAS. And then there are quite a few people trading it on GBP JPY for London session. Yeah, Lawyer, we had our stream basically break down yesterday because we had too many people, but today we have the infrastructure. We always have 1 to 2 risk reward with our breakout strategy. And I'm not too sure what you mean. Currently, we're looking at Jamie's chart. So he's not really trading, he's trading more with the trend rather than actual breakout levels.
Oh shit. How did he get blocked?
everyone's getting blocked today, bro. Be careful with your Instagram accounts. Fuck.
Hey, Ruan, if you yeah, I removed the timeout.
Oh, we didn't take entry on Nasdaq just yet, bro. my entry point is only 18,683. If price doesn't come to my entry point, then I'm looking at sells at 18,932. Yeah.
Yeah, price is ranging like crazy on Nasdaq. Today's breakout trade was a losing trade. Nasdaq is ranging like crazy. Again, though, part of the game. If you wanted to trade, it's about losing trades. Trading is more about dealing with losing trades than actually winning. But long term, we've got some really good results with this. So I'm not too bothered. It's part of the game. NQ about to drop. Don't know if it is, to be honest. Technically, this is our first losing trade in 2 weeks. Last week was 2 break-even trades.
Do you trade crypto? Yeah, I day trade Ethereum sometimes.
Many more break-evens than stop losses. You can go to the results tab. Callan, you can have a look at the results tab and see exactly what our results have been. And obviously the trade we took today, you'll see is reflected in our results at the end of the week. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. If the noise, if the music is irritating, you can turn it off. I don't know why people have it on. The little music icon next to your, next to the bottom of your screen. Yeah, yesterday we had basically over 700. Kamal likes the music so much. I was just gonna say, who's that guy who likes the music? And he's back. People actually love it.
Yeah, he was asking
Scree,
in
you
chat
can turn
if
it
anyone
off.
heard the name of the song. Bro's gonna go search it up on Spotify.
There's so many people that are saying they like it. He plays it full sound. Yeah, it's a very controversial song, clearly. I'd like to think that he's here for us and not the waiting music. I'd like to think so. Platforms, we use multiple different platforms, but generally I'm using either CTrader or MetaTrader. And then for futures, I use Tradeovate, or I use Tradeovate via TradingView. No, there's no particular SMA. You can use any SMA 50. People are associating the waiting room music with profits. You should start every day with that song. No, we don't use footprint charts. I'm pretty sure you can turn off the Discord alerts just in your settings. Oh, you mean my alerts? Okay. Well, let me turn them off. Let me turn it off.
The alerts add to the beat. Are you still listening to that thing, bro? It's got some music playing while the stream is running.
I think it was my alerts. I don't think it's Jamie's alerts. So I can't hear anything. So I turn it off now. It's irritating me, to be honest. Yeah, if S&P is dropping hard, then yeah, NASDAQ's probably going to drop as well. What? Oh, shit. Wait. I think it is Jamie's alerts now.
Wait, how do I switch that
Mine
off?
was, I admit. Just under settings and notifications.
There you go.
Go to settings, notifications, and then you can actually just turn off all notifications and then turn it back on later.
You could just mute the server.
That's also pretty, pretty smart way to do things, but generally I don't do things in a very smart way. Plus you can also, at the top where the 3 dots are, you can say notification settings.
All right, guys, NASDAQ's coming to my zone. I'm just going to wait for the next 5-minute candle in 2 minutes just for confirmation.
Hey guys, I have a meeting. I'm gonna bounce, but I will leave you guys with Jamie and Jamie, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. we'll take another
Cheers,
trade.
bro.
Cheers,
bro.
everyone.
See ya, man.
Cheers.
Hey, Jamie, they left unsupervised with us.
Yep. You know what that means, bro.
Yo!
Plinkos.
We're kidding.
Alright guys, one more minute, then I'll look to take entry.
Well up. Damn.
Alright. Alright. I'm going long on Nasdaq now. 18685. 18685. My stop loss is 18623. And then take profit is 18924. So buying Nasdaq now, stop loss 623, 18623, TP 18924. You short on Nasdaq. Is it just me who can't hear Jamie? I think so, bro.
They should be able to hear you.
Say yes. Long, Paul. So yeah, I'm long on Nasdaq. I'm just switching to the 15-minute quick. And then once price surpasses 18741, once we pass 18741, that's when I'll move my SL to BE. And if you guys are taking partials, I'd probably look at taking a partial at 18820, and then closing off at 18925. I unfortunately can't take a partial because I'm in with the smallest lot size. So I'm going to hold until final TP. What strat does Jamie trade? Is there a video? I'm going to be posting a video on my YouTube soon about it. Actually, I already filmed one. I just need to edit it. Well, someone's editing it for me, but they're taking their sweet time. TP bro, 18924. Right, Ryan, I can't take a partial because I'm in the smallest lot size, but consider 18820. I'll put it on the chart here quickly for you guys if you guys are looking to take partials. TP1 partial. And then, sorry. Yeah, there you go. You guys should be able to see. Have you opened a long position? Yes, I have. I entered at 18688. Take profit, if I hit TP, I'm making $234. I'm doing a $10,000 challenge with some of the Crown Club members. So that's why I'm trading with this account. What time frame was your trend line drawn? 1 hour time frame, bro. I was on the 1 hour time frame. Plinko liquidity. Yes, sir. And then the moment we break above here, we can move SLTBE. So I'll mark this for you guys as well. Here you go. Now everything's on the chart. Can you explain this trade if you don't mind? Sure, I can. So I just did a fresh analysis actually today on it, purely just because I took an hour on gold. But essentially, I work with like Monday high or daily weekly highs, weekly lows, so on, and also fib zones and percentages. So essentially, on the 1 hour time frame, we had a 1 hour bullish trend as well as a 1 hour descending trend. So what the reason for this entry is the moment we surpass a daily high, right? The moment we surpass a daily high, being Monday high, which is yesterday, I look for price to retest it. So we got a retest, but also you need extra confluence for your trades. For me specifically, when I enter a trade, I need multiple reasons, like 3 minimum, in order for me to execute the trade. So we had a fair value gap here on the 15-minute time frame, hence why I draw this orange block, and as well as the 1 hour trend line. So if we can get this 15-minute candle to close, on the 5-minute it looks good, but if we can get it to close bullish and not surpass this low, we should be looking pretty good. In terms of TP, my TP matched with my 1.618 fib zone as well as the next 4-hour resistance. And this orange block over here is my last week golden zone. So my golden zone is essentially the 0.5 and 0.618 Fibonacci levels. So that linked up quite nicely. So that would be my final TP. And that's also actually the area that I would look to short NASDAQ later on. So yeah, hope that explains. Tower as when BE, yeah, sure, I'll let you know. So yeah, 5-minute looks good. We just need essentially this candle to close, ideally above this resistance area. The moment it does that, we should be pretty golden. En nou in Afrikaans. Okay, julle, so vandag ons kyk op Nasdaq. Ja, lekker. Julle kan sien Nasdaq. So on the 5, I'll consider this like a retest on the trend. I would only really be considered if it starts dipping below this 5-minute candle, the previous 5-minute candle. What percentage in plus did you manage to close? Did you? Oh, that's right. Is NAS 100 the same as US 100? Yes, it is, bro. It is. Do you have videos on trades like this? You guys can see on my YouTube. I'll post it. If you head over to the live tab, you guys will be able to see essentially me doing analysis live, as well as some of the trades that I've taken live as well. So everything's on there. I don't have any educational videos just as yet, but when they do come out, you guys will get notified. We have 1 more minute until this 5 minute candle closes. Ideally, I wanted to close bullish, but let's just see what the market gives us. On the 15 minute, we could still, ideally still would want it to close bullish, but let's see what it gives us. No, I don't. I know JMO does though. He uses the S&P 500 as well.
Yeah, I just used it as confluence. Why are we roasting each other, dude?
I don't know, bro. It's funny because like you roasted yourself, I roasted myself.
Yeah.
I was just like, I can't let my boy go down by himself, bro. So I gotta.
Yeah, we're twins, bro. I get some, you get some.
If JMO gets roasted, bro, I have to get roasted too. All right, this 5 minute candle is looking really, really good, guys. Really, really, really good. How many of you guys are in this trade? What trade copier do you guys use? I don't use any trade copier, bro.
Same.
Me, I. Yep. Awesome.
Cat's gone wild.
Awesome. $400 people go in this trade. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, again, just a reminder, whoa, beautiful. Once price exits my 4 hour support block and enters this orange rectangle, we move SL to BE.
Already got one guy that took partials.
Oh, nice. You guys must be trading with big accounts. Absolute pleasure, bro. This trade was so nice, I took it twice.
Oh.
When it entered, can you say it one more time? Sure. So the moment price exits my 4 hour support and resistance block and enters this orange rectangle over here where it says move SL to BE, that's when we move our SL to break even. So essentially, our trade will be risk free. And then we just let it play out. No stress. So we have 2 more minutes until the 15-minute candle closes. It looks relatively good, to be very, very honest with you. I think probably within the next 10-15 minutes, we should be able to move SL to BE. So just bear with this trade. What size partial will you take percentage-wise? I would probably take like 50% at TP1 and then close the rest at TP2. I can't do that, unfortunately, because I can't take a partial of a 0.01. But if you guys have bigger lot size than myself, I would definitely recommend taking 50% off over here. Alright, it entered our orange rectangle, but I just want a candle to close above here. Alright, what is a big lot? A big lot is bigger than 0.01. Alright, well the trade looks amazing so far. Just one more minute and then we can move SL to BE. If it surpasses this 5 minute, then I'll take that as moving SL to BE. All right, guys. So I think, yeah, perfect. So let's move SL to BE. So I entered at 18688.35. All right. So my SL would be essentially 89. So now the trade is risk-free. Risk-free trade. You guys are welcome to take, well, you can close your full position at TP1 if you want, but I'm personally aiming for 925. 925, yeah, 925. Bing bong. We can probably see price retesting this SNR block again. But if it comes lower down, then that obviously invalidates our buy. What was your R on this trade? I can show you. So I'm on a challenge account right now. So I think I was risking $50 to make $235. So it's essentially like a 1 to 4.3, something like that. Of course, bro, no stress. .66%, $66. Yeah, I think it was around like $60. The new SL. SL is at BE, bro. So because we're buying, your stop loss should be above your entry. How's the challenge going? We took a trade on gold this morning. We were on shorts. And yeah, we hit stop loss on that. So I lost 0.7% on my account. But yeah, it's an okay start. I don't mind it. Damn, Nasdaq is murdering down. Got stopped out. You entered quite high, bro. I'm using
Also
Thunder Pro.
tomorrow's CPI.
Hey?
Tomorrow's CPI.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's CPI. Were you in YouTube Live for the gold trade? No, I wasn't. Because I didn't have power in my place. So I couldn't live stream that, unfortunately. CPI ranging. There could be a lot of manipulation for today, to be honest, for CPI. Trailing stop loss. I would use trailing, like I would manually trail my stop loss. Let's just say if we surpass TP1, I would move my stop loss to 18740. But I won't do it automatically. There is a function here to trail your stop loss, but nah, I'd rather just do it manually. Will you be trading tomorrow because of the news? I probably will be trading London session and afternoon session for New York Stock Exchange. What is your win rate on gold? I think it's probably like 72%. Probably like a 72% win rate on gold. London session, 9 a.m. South African time. What brokers are you guys using? that you guys are getting stopped out. Do you stream London? I do on YouTube. Do you have an affiliate link for Funder Pro? Yeah, I do. I'll send it to the chat in a bit. I'll send it to you now. I also have a discount code if you guys want to use Funder Pro. Who says he's looking at the keyboard, bro? You know what I'm saying? What strategy do you use on gold? I use the same strategy as this, bro. I don't know what strategy, like, I don't know what the name of this is called. I just call, like, this is just my shit that I just compound. You can call it Jamie's compound if you want. But yeah, the strategy doesn't necessarily have a name. I've never done ICT. I know SMC. I like SMC, but I don't necessarily incorporate it. Okay, cool, man. I'll send you the I'll actually send you the link on Discord, bro. When with what ratio? Bro, I don't know my ratio, to be honest, with gold. I just know it's fucking good, respectfully.
Do you recommend ICT and SMC? Dude, don't even get me started.
You wanna make Jamer rage?
Yeah, bro.
Crown on your hit strat.
Yeah, we can call it smart Jamie concepts.
Smart Jamie concepts.
What does Jamo trade? I trade the support and resistance breakouts.
King said you trade ICT.
Nah, bro. Not even ICT himself is profitable, bro. Why would I trade that?
I want you to form my fair value gap. The fuck? Send a pic first, bro. And then I'll assess. Do you think gold is gonna rise? My bias was overall short on gold.
Another ban, yeah. He's gone, bro.
Did someone get banned?
Nah, I'm making a joke.
Oh.
The guy says New Year is probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sometimes I trade London live, bro. It will be on my YouTube. It just depends if I have setups. I never like to force trades, really. 8 a.m. London live? Yeah, I'll probably go, like, if I do trade London, I'll probably go live at like 9 a.m. Do you think Nas testing this little range on 5 minute to break out bullish? Oh, I hope so. It's also could be retesting Monday's high again upon breaking out. So I just don't like that it dipped back into my 4-hour support and resistance block, but it looks fine. What pairs do you trade? Primarily gold, Nasdaq, and Ethereum. Will this trade count into your weekly results? Yeah, it will. You guys all Cape Town? No, so I'm originally based in Cape Town, but right now I'm in Durban. JMO is in PE and Ethan's in Cape Town.
Yeah, you just exposed me, bro. What the fuck?
Sorry, bro. If you guys want his actual address, just DM me address and I'll send it to you.
I actually stay in the safari. About to go hunt some zebra for supper. Got a bow and arrow ready.
I can just imagine you in a bush outfit, bro, with the fucking.
There's portable khaki clothes.
Yeah, Dan, we do. This is what we do full time, bro. Imagine having 7,000 traders pull up to your house, bro. Shaq had swords with him, but you say a lot of bro. Yeah, I say bro a lot. I can't help it.
In our vocab, bro.
Yeah, bro.
7,000 Ferraris.
If I like you, I'll call you broski. And he's, yeah, bro, I have sinus, okay? Like, also, to be honest, I think I realized that I think sniffing for me is like a tick. Like, you know, like when people, maybe if they like, I'm not saying I'm nervous, but like when people are nervous, they like blink a lot or they like scratch their ear. I think mine's sniffing, bro. Brewski. Do you drop YouTube videos like Ethan? No, I don't. Not really. Like, if you have a look at my YouTube channel, I kind of just have like 3 videos. But I also only really started like, I think a month ago. But yeah, I will do more like educational content soon. Do you trade live for London session? Yes, I do. Which broker are you using? This is a prop firm right now. I'm on phase 1 of my challenge. That's why it says demo on the top left. But I'm using Funder Pro. YouTube channel, I'll send it here. That's my YouTube's. Do you trade? This is my first funded account. I normally just trade my personal funds. So this is essentially my first time doing a funded account. Shot, I appreciate it.
Dan, it could be because CPI is tomorrow. Yeah, Eugene. That's also the bow that I use to hunt supper.
No, I'm still in, bro. Still in. It's my pet lion. I'm still trying to teach her how to roar, but she's only barking at the moment. I'm still in by a thread. If you guys did get stopped out, I won't blame you because it came really, really close. Oh no, don't re-enter, bro. If you get tapped out, I'd rather stay out.
No rag, it's not.
Out with partials. Nice, bro.
Nice, Scholar.
If I get tapped out, my partial will be like 23 cents. Oh, 65 cents. There you go. W's in the chat for 65 cents.
Yeah, let's go, bro. We got some goals.
Bro, actually, maybe one or two, eh?
Yeah. Buy some loose ones.
Cash for Plinko. Yeah.
Hell no. That's one ball, not even.
Yeah, I dropped some 5-cent balls. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm out on NASDAQ. Yeah, guys, so that's a BE trade. Yeah, well, I guess that's me done for the day, bro.
Yeah, same, bro. Are you streaming tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I could stream on the Crown Club, so it just depends. It depends on the setups.
Okay. Yeah, well, if you go live, I'll go live with you, and I'll see if I can scalp some GJ.
Awesome. Cool. Well, shot guys, shot Jamer. I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Cheers, bro.